After every major event, good organizations and teams take a moment and very deliberately review what happened. In this way, they can keep getting better. It's a great process, but there's an elephant in the room that can keep it from working. Today, we're going to talk about what that is and the one thing you can do to make sure your review session is effective in improving your team's performance. The Army instituted the idea of an after-action review in the 1970s to help pull it out of its post-Vietnam funk. Many say it's the single most important thing the Army did to revitalize itself. After every major event, they pause and gather to talk about what happened. They try to identify what went well so they can keep doing that, and also what went not so well so they can figure ways to do better next time. Good organizations have been doing this now for a while too. It's a great tool, but the only way for this system to really work is to do it in an environment that allows for brutally frank conversation. There has to be an atmosphere of transparency, of selflessness, and candor. Team members need to feel free to challenge current ways of thinking and performing. And it might even be that the boss was the one who messed up, but no one's going to say anything if they fear they're going to be hammered for it later. That's the elephant in the room. In the military, the rigid rank structure and protocols help make sure that the mission gets carried out, but they can also be a big barrier to communication. Here's one way my friends in the Air Force have found to solve this problem. Before they go into a review session, they take off their rank. As they walk into the debriefing room, they physically remove their rank and stick it on the wall outside. Velcro. This is a powerful, symbolic way for leaders to communicate that what's important during the discussion is the honest truth and nothing else. If anyone, especially the leader, is making errors that endanger the mission, he needs to be open and willing to hear it. Because when he is, everyone else will be too. Of course, not all leaders are wearing uniform with rank insignia attached with Velcro. How else can you establish a safe environment? Set the rules. Start by reminding people about the rules for the session. It's not about ego or position. It's about getting better as a team. Set the example. Be the first to admit an error or point out an area where you might have done better. Ask for honest feedback. How could you have performed better? Have a thick skin. Don't get defensive. Listen carefully. Acknowledge what was said. Thank them for their observation. And of course, be willing to change. Because if you're not willing to change, you're wasting everyone's time. When you put your ego and your rank aside and establish a climate where everything is open to examination, your team truly will be able to discuss what needs to be fixed. And only then will you be able to move forward. So when it comes time for your after-action review, be sure to leave your rank on the wall outside. Go in with an open mind focused on helping the team. Thanks for listening. And if you like this video, there's lots more free videos, blog posts, and resources over at rapidstartleadership.com, where we try to accelerate the leaderly excellence by making the learning curve a little less steep. Check it out now. I'll see you next time.